Hey friends, and happy Saturday. Sorry this video is a little late, but this morning I was working around the house and just kind of lost track of time. But I miss you all so much. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I decided to read outside today because we've been cooped up in the house all week long. So I thought, hey, why not read a book outside and enjoy the weather? It's a little chilly, but it's not snowing, it's not raining. Perfect opportunity to get outside. I hope all of you have gotten some exercise and played outside. So today is a book that I absolutely love. It's called I Want to Go Home. So this is a story about a kid that gets forced to go visit Grandma and Grandpa's and thinks that they're going to be so boring. Dear Alex, Ethan, and Annie, we're so glad you are coming to visit us. You'll love it here. Do you know how to play bridge? It's a card game all our friends enjoy. When you come, we can play for hours and hours. We can't wait to see you. Love, Grandma Shirley and Grandpa Ralph. P.S. I hope you like broccoli lasagna. Now this book's kind of cool because it's all letters back and forth. Dear Mom and Dad, I know you want me to go to Grandma and Grandpa's house while you're in Bora Bora, but here's why I shouldn't. I'll have loads more fun at Stinky's. We're going to play soccer, eat corn dogs, and sleep in the backyard with Lurch every night. What could be better than that? Love, Boy Scout Alex. Dear Alex, your grandparents are really looking forward to having you all come. You can go to Stinky and Lurch's another time. Maybe. Love, Mom and Dad. P.S. Grandma says you can bring Iggy as long as he stays in his tank. Dear Mom and Dad, I'm at Happy Hills Retirement Community, but I'm not happy at all. Grandma dresses Annie in girly outfits and treats her like a princess. Ethan found another annoying kid his age to play with, but I'm bored. And did I mention it's raining? I want to go home. Signed, Unhappy in Happy Hills. Dear Mom and Dad, you won't believe this, but Grandpa doesn't have real teeth. He takes his fake one out at night and puts them in a glass. They look like killer jellyfish. When are you coming back to pick me up? Love, your nervous child, Alex. P.S. Please come get me. Hurry. Dear Alex, Bora Bora is very far away, so we can't come pick you up. But please try to have fun. Why don't you tell Grandma and Grandpa about your favorite things so that they can get to know you better? In the meantime, here's a silly picture to cheer you up. Love, Mom and Dad. Look at that silly picture. Dear Mom and Dad, you were wrong. I took Iggy out to meet Grandma and Grandpa because he's my favorite thing, but Grandma screamed and Iggy got so scared he ran away. Grandma stayed on top of the picnic table for 3 hours. We finally found Iggy up in a tree. Grandpa says it's a good thing he didn't get eaten by an alligator. They live in the swamps, but sometimes they visit Happy Hills. I'm going to go look for some now. Love, Swamp Boy Alex. Dear Alex, stop! Don't look for alligators. Love, Worried in Bora Bora. Dear Mom and Dad, this will sound crazy, but Grandma and Grandpa don't have any video games on their computer or TV. By the way, they only have one TV. So when Grandma watches The Young and the Breakfast, Grandpa reads us stories about some guy named Peter Rabbit. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in the brains of old people. Love, Still Bored, Alex. P.S. Tomorrow, Grandma's taking us to her square dancing class. I thought people her age didn't have to go to school. Dear Mom and Dad, did you know that when you go square dancing, you actually spin in circles? I spun Annie around so much she flew off my arm. Love, your son who really can dance. Dear Alex, please be careful with your baby sister. She's the only one you've got. Love, your concerned parents. P.S. Tell Grandma and Grandpa we will be home in a few days and to hang in there. Dear Mom and Dad, we played bingo at the clubhouse today and Grandma won. She got $13.52 and gave it to us to buy ice cream. Before dinner, whoops, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. She said I could keep the change. Love, Moneybags Alex. Grandma and Grandpa are letting them eat ice cream before dinner. Dear Mom and Dad, it's raining again, but Grandpa borrowed a soccer ball and asked me to show him a few moves around the living room. He said soccer's almost as fun as stickball, whatever that is, and he didn't realize what he was missing all these years. And he's like 100 or something. Love, Alex, the greatest soccer coach ever. Dear Mom and Dad, Grandpa let Annie finger paint in the kitchen and she made a huge mess. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Then we all started painting, even Grandpa. Grandma didn't get mad. She painted Grandpa's face and now he looks like Captain Creepy Action Figure. Sometimes old people really surprise me. Love, Artistic Alex. Look at Grandpa there. Seems to me like he's having more fun than he thought. Dear Mom and Dad, we went to the early bird special at Moe's Diner, and Grandma and Grandpa let us order whatever we wanted. Guess what I had? Corn dogs. Hope you're having good food too, Alex. Dear Mom and Dad, Grandpa said when he was a little boy, his grandpa read that exact rabbit book to him. That's a really old book. And you know what else? He said he had a TV, but there were only 5 channels and they weren't even in color. Could that be true? Love, Suspicious Alex. Dear Mom and Dad, me, Grandpa, and Ethan met Grandpa's friends in the parking lot for a stickball game. Grandpa taught us. It's a lot like baseball. You should see Grandpa hit. The ball almost broke Mr. Fletcher's window. Love, your all-star hitter. Are you sure you want to stay an extra week, Alex? Yes, I want to stay at Grandma and Grandpa's, please. Dear Grandma and Grandpa, thanks for the great 2 weeks. See you next summer. Love, Alex. Now, you know, this book makes me think of my grandpa, and I haven't been able to see him for a month because I don't want to risk getting him sick. So I think I'll write him a letter. That's something that we sometimes forget to do, but that's perfectly safe, and people love getting handwritten letters. Actually, if you wanted to write a letter to me, you could write one to the school and I can go pick it up. All right, so if you need the address, it's 200 South Douglas Avenue. That's in Three Rivers, 49093. That would be awesome to get a letter from you guys. I hope you're enjoying your time off, friends. I miss you so much. And remember, if nobody told you they love you today, I love you very much, and I hope to see you very soon.